Let's go to the ring for this match. Here's Corey.
Okay, Davey, we're ready to go with it. This is just the opening bout of a star of a big day of USWA wrestling action. One fall, 10-minute time limit. First introducing a combined weight, 409 pounds, from Memphis, Tennessee, Ken Raper, and his partner from Cordova, Tennessee, Tony Williams. Their opponents at a combined weight of 547 pounds. First introducing from Greasy Corner, Arkansas, Outlaw Don Bass. And his partner says he's from every woman's dream, along with sweet Georgia Brown, Reggie B. Fine. Kevin Christian is your referee. Back to Lance Russell, Dave Brown.
Okay, Kevin Christian is the referee, and he may have some refereeing to do with Reggie B and the Outlaw Don Bass. Man, you had a wildcat in that sweet Georgia Brown.
I tell you what, she didn't want to talk about anything too much except how angry she was that Miss Texas was still around the USWA. Said she had her match with her in Memphis, and she thought she ran her out of Memphis. Well, I don't think she did, and she didn't run her out of Louisville, Nashville, Evansville, a lot of other cities I could name.
Well, she may not have run that, but she sure ran that mouth. Boy, she was giving you a fit. Woo.
She was not happy.
Reggie taking a hard right from Ken Raper. Yeah, he did. Popped him. No question about it. Tony Williams, Ken Raper. Reggie B and Don Bass tied up, collar and elbow, center of the ring. And reversal on the scoop slam by Raper.
Great move by Raper. He blocked Reggie and reversed it on him, so it's Reggie that hits the mat, and Reggie can think of nothing else after being embarrassed, so he goes to the referee and says, hey, he must have pulled my tights. I don't believe he could have done that otherwise.
Gee, that's the first time I've ever seen Reggie do that.
Reggie B, my goodness.
Tying it off. Raper taking the arm around into a hammer, trying to get a good grip on him, because that's a big arm. I got to tell you, we sometimes want to make fun of Reggie because he's always doing something out of the ordinary, and yet you got to admit, this guy physically, he's got it. He had that arm of Raper's. Look at him go. Raper forcing him to get right down to it and wrestle on that mat. Raper going in for a single leg. Reggie standing up. I was expecting to see him pull back that fist, but instead he rakes him in the eyes, holds him, and passes it off to Don Bass.
He had a handful of hair, so does Don Bass as he slams Ken Raper into the turnbuckle. It's the turnbuckle where Tony Williams is, though. Tony takes a tag but does not fare well as Don Bass got him in the throat.
Sweet Georgia Brown, just in passing, grabs the leg, hits him, and what a drop kick from Tony. Got big Reggie, who reverses the whip. Shoulder puts him back down, and Williams tripped up by sweet Georgia Brown. Referee over with Don Bass, turns around 1, 2, 3, and that's it.
Well, you got to give Georgia Brown an assist out here, and she was a presence to be reckoned with in the corner all the way, and certainly there at the end. Tony Williams got his feet taken out from under him, and they were able to hold him down for a 3 count.